Hey team, something that's been weighing on my heart, I've talked to a couple of other leaders about this, and it's really about putting your best foot forward. As a Plexus ambassador, you are representing more than just your brand, whether it's on social media, whether it's in your team pages, even in private messages. I want you guys to put your best foot forward, to have tact, to show grace, and to represent not only yourself as a person, but the company, your team, me. Whatever is near and dear to your heart, you would want that to be the best reflection of you. So watching this, I want you to keep that in mind and to keep an open mind to the suggestions that I have. Before you post on Facebook, I want you to ask yourself a couple of questions. Is this benefiting others? Is it motivating others? Is it godly? Is this an opinion or a fact? I want you to kind of consider your options. There's nothing wrong with being yourself, and there's nothing wrong with being bold. But with that being said, if you want people to follow your footsteps, if you want your team members to do what you do, not just telling them and saying one thing and doing another, you really got to think about everything, including your Facebook posts. Look at your grammar. Are you correcting your grammar and putting out a post that makes sense? Are you swearing? Are you talking about baby mama drama or just being dramatic, period? Are you being negative? Are you complaining about really silly things? Because I want you to keep in mind, someone out there will always have it worse than you. Are you correcting everyone on their posts? Are you being a compliance police person? Are you only talking about negative things or things that start up arguments? I love a good, healthy debate, but if it's causing more harm than good, delete it, get rid of it. There's no need for it. When you are making videos, whether it is publicly for Facebook or if it is a team page video, do your hair, put on a hat, put on your makeup, wear a Plexus shirt, look presentable. I want you to ask yourself these two questions. If Jesus watched my video, would he think I'm representing him and Plexus to the fullest? If Tarl Robinson, our CEO, if he watched your video, are you representing Plexus? Would you want him to see your video? Because guess what? Sometimes our videos make it all the way to him. I want you to put your best foot forward. I want you to be compliant. I want you to be the best of the best. And the great way to start doing these things is to practice what we preach by putting ourselves together, by showing grace and being eloquent when we make public things. Before you post a video, rewatch it. If your kids are yelling in the background, it's probably not the best training video. It's probably not the best testimonial video. I love when my kids interrupt me, but when they're being quiet or if he just climbs in my lap, that's different than them yelling and banging pots and pans in the background. No one will sit and watch that, let alone take you seriously. If your child needs your attention, stop the video and make another one. It is okay to step away. If you're doing a Facebook Live, again, pause it, end it, do another one. It's okay because your kids need you first, and that is what we talk about all the time with Plexus Freedom and being able to be there for our children. If they are loud and I can barely understand you in your video, that's just my opinion. So think of someone that's not with Plexus watching. You got to think of all these outside sources before you go public with your information, before you train your team. The biggest thing that I can share that relates to me is I used to not put myself together when I made team videos. Y'all that have been with me since day one, you know that. You know I looked a hot mess. I had my messy bun on my head, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being presentable. That might be real life, but to be the best leader and educator and trainer that I can be, it's important for me to be a product of the product and to be a true name holder to the brand that I want to represent. Lastly, I firmly believe in the business mullet. You can have workout pants, pajama bottoms, whatever down there, but up here, you're going to represent Plexus, you're going to represent a business. Think of your videos as someone stepping into your office. If they step into your office, are they going to look around and see laundry in the background? Are they going to hear your kids screaming? No. Your Plexus is still your business, so you need to put your best foot forward, put on a shirt, put on some makeup, brush your hair, or throw on a Plexus hat that shows you love this company, and do it correctly. Do it positively, and do it so that your team can duplicate what you're doing. I love you guys, and I want the best for y'all, and I want you to be the best of the best, because people are looking at us. They know what we have. They want what we have. Your team wants what you have, leaders. So now is the time to build your brand and to put your best foot forward, so that our team will duplicate that, and they'll make the best videos. They'll make the best posts for their potentials and for their teams. Thanks, y'all.